Hello, you can follow me at Gumby9662C, and at the end of this video be sure and like the video, and I appreciate any and all comments below the YouTube stream, and if you want more feedback and stuff, please ask me questions and stuff. I'm happy to answer and stuff. What we're seeing this morning on SPY, we are seeing some negative distribution happening in the SPY. And some of the things that I'm noticing here, the overnight session has a poor low put in. Basically what you want to see is a bell curve, and it just completely got chopped off. So that suggests to me we're likely going to come back over here and come back down to the 133.90 area, the prior bell curve area on the market profile. And what we're doing right now is trading at the upper end of this trading range. See, for several days here, we've been putting value in up here at these lows, and we completely rejected 70% of yesterday's volume, and we cannot seem to even get back up into yesterday's value. So that leans more to me that we are going to resolve lower and put new lower lows in later today. Time will tell, but the money flows are supportive for lower prices going into the afternoon hours. The diamonds are supporting that thesis too. We have some negative money flows coming into the negative distribution into the diamonds as well. We do have some overlapping value for 3 days now at this range, okay? And we have completely rejected yesterday's 70% of the volume, and we have not even retested the bottom edge of that yet. So this is actually a more bearish case on the markets. And even on the hourly, we have distributions happening on our hourly charts too. So this is a much more bearish tone on the markets, in my opinion. And we do have a poor, somewhat poor volume distribution on that one too. So it'd be very easily to come down and check some support areas at 205.54 area today, which is a very distinct possibility. We are seeing a somewhat rare situation. We're actually getting heavier selling or distribution in the Qs versus the other two major indices. So that's another leading indicator that we might have some sustained downside. And notice where the price action on the Qs, it's really close to the low overnight session lows at right now. So this is likely to be a leading force today. So just keep this one in mind. The Qs are likely to lead the markets lower today. Now the worst of them all would have to be your Russell 2000. See, we've had several days of distribution up here, and yesterday we completely broke out of that distribution, and we're trying to find new value at lower price levels here. Okay, and let me go out in a higher time frame. But if you can notice here, we do have some very negative, even worse than the Qs, on the Russell, the accumulation distribution. They are really distributing money out of the Russell. So keep that in mind. Even on the hourly, it's doing the same thing. So very dangerous situation. 1 second here. Let me go on a longer time frame. Now, if you go out on your longer time frame for your IWM, you do have some fairly decent support down here at the 132.92 area. So that would be a daily target if the markets start to sell off. We do have value, the overnight session. You see this shaded area right here? That was worth 70% of the volume on the weekly volume. So there is responsive support at 133.53. We start breaking 133.53, and the markets are going to probably see a faster liquidation. Okay, and the bell curve on this isn't that bad either. So the first target's 133.53 on the IWM, but could very easily, given these accumulation distributions, it is not looking very pretty. So my target actually for today would be 132.75. Okay, that's all I got to say. But I would tighten up on your longs, and If you're going to trade the markets, trade them to the south side.